welcome to RCHS Channel 12 News. I'm your co-host, Cassandra Jones.
And I'm your second co-host, Lacey Chancellor. We're reporting live from the one and only Malibu, California.
Today, May 5th, 2015, we'll be talking about current world views. Over the years, the state of California has been experiencing a drastic drought. The persistent weather pattern over the past several years has featured a warm, dry ridge of high pressure over the eastern North Pacific Ocean and western North America. Such high pressure ridges prevent clouds from forming and precipitation from falling.
Meanwhile, the long celebrities in California are greener than ever. We will now go live to our on-scene respondent, Crystal Brown, who will be interviewing a pedestrian about how she feels about the drought.
Thank you, Lacey. Hello, I'm here with Jennifer in Malibu, California. So Jennifer, what is your opinion on the water supply?
Well, I've been living here in Malibu, California for over 5 years now, and I've seen a dramatic change in the amount of water available around the beaches. I can't even take my mom out to the beach to enjoy the fresh water.
That's my baby! That's my baby! She's on TV!
Yes, she is.
So do you think that the water supply will be able to support your family?
Barely.
Back to you, Lacey.
United States domestic production has nearly doubled over the last 6 years, pushing out oil imports that need to find another home. Algerian oil that was once sold in the United States is suddenly competing for Asian markets, and the producers are forced to drop prices.
Canadian and Iraq oil production and exports are rising year after year. Even the Russians, with all their economic problems, are managing to keep the oil pumping. On the demand side, the economies of Europe and developing countries are weakening, and the vehicles are becoming more energy efficient, so demand for fuel is lagging a bit.
Also, the amount of fracking for oil underground has lowered the prices of gas slightly. Good news for us cheapskates. Now back to Crystal to ask Jennifer how she feels.
Thank you, Cassandra. So, Jennifer, do you feel that current gas prices are reasonable?
I think that the current gas prices are a little over $2 per gallon. That's an okay price. I wish it was cheaper though.
Thank you. Back to Cassandra and
The
Lacey.
current air quality throughout the world is fairly good based on the average of all countries. Although the air quality seems to be fine now, over the time it won't be the same and the air quality will change drastically.
Why yes, Cassandra, there seems to be little or no issues with our air quality. Although this seems to be good now, it may not remain the same in the future. Let's ask Jennifer.
So Jennifer, what are your thoughts on the future air quality?
Well, I feel that the air quality in the future will go through a change. Although air quality has little problems now, with all the pollution that is currently happening, air quality won't remain the same.
Back to you, Lacey and Cassandra.
Individuals play a huge role on the earth every day. Pollution is the biggest one. There are many versions of pollution: air pollution, land pollution, water pollution, noise pollution, and light pollution.
There is no telling which type of pollution is happening at this very second. Pollution occurs everywhere. The 5 types of pollution that were mentioned earlier are affecting us every day. The most harmful? Most would say air pollution, which is the release of greenhouse gases and gases from things such as cigarettes and factories. How to stop this? Some just say simply cut back on what we are doing, while others say we are out of time. Back to our on-site correspondent, Crystal.
As we know, laws for littering today are not strictly enforced. Jennifer, do you feel as a citizen you follow these laws or others also?
Well, I personally don't pollute, but there's an enormous amount of trash all over California, and I believe it's the same for the whole country.
Back to you guys.
Well, this concludes our segment on the current world's environment. If we keep up with wasting water and polluting the streets, then eventually global warming will kill us all.
Well, better stay green then. Join us in the morning at RCHS Channel 12 News, where we'll talk about the Puppy Olympics. Thank you and good night, Malibu.
At 9 a.m. this morning on March 12, 2050, there was a very disturbing riot at the Capitol over education opportunities for the poor, the majority of our society. Currently, the only people to able have a proper and safe education are those who are wealthy landowners and politicians. We will now cut to a live scene of the riot.
Give us education! No more subjugation! Give us education! No more subjugation! Give us education! No more subjugation! Give us education! No more subjugation!
Hello, I am outside the Capitol, as you can see. A group of young people is out here fighting for equal education. The police are coming. The situation is getting out of control.
Help! I can't breathe. No more segregation! Give us education! No more subjugation! Oh my God, it's the pigeon! Oh shit!
Oh my, it seems as though the current flock of pigeons flying over has just been infected with widespread disease known as crypto. If you didn't know already, this infection makes the pigeons go berserk and their poop, if dropped on us, can kill us.
Cassandra, please follow me. We must get you to safety.
Okay.
You guys, we have water and food for everyone. Be patient. We have food and water for everyone. I have to go. Oh my God, the pigeons are coming. Guys, guess what? Wait. Hey, guys, what are you doing?
All right, currently, the pigeons are attacking. I'm currently trying to get to safety. Everyone at home, please get inside.
Help me, it's a riot.
All right, let's see what's going on.
I don't know exactly when, but someday soon you'll have to end the lifestyle that we lead. We're making Mother Earth bleed. Sure, they say it's cheaper now, but at what cost we should allow greenhouse gases in the air will push the world beyond repair. It's CO2, fossil fuels keep forming. Climate change will just keep on storming. We gotta find a way to stop global warming. The world around us will start transforming. If the way we use resources keep growing, we need it for our Earth just to keep on going. Cooperation with the Earth's essential when our population rate is exponential. I don't know exactly when, but someday soon you'll have to end the lifestyle that we lead. We're making Mother Earth bleed. Sure, they say it's cheaper now, but at what cost we should allow greenhouse gases in the air will push the world beyond repair.
To avoid tidal waves and desertification, sustainable prices will stop transformation. Now's not the time to give in to temptation. We gotta save this world, our country, our nation. Earth is where we live, and we only have one. If we beat the world up, that'll benefit none. From the forest green leaves to the ocean's white foam, let's take care of the place that we call home.